Hi. So for a while I've been working on these character bases that I could maybe use for animations in other projects, like the lace one I made like 3 months ago. Yeah, nah. And honestly, I think I did a pretty good job so far. But the thing is, while working on these, I realized the quality of my old avatar isn't really consistent with the quality of the ones I'm working on right now. And by that I mean she wasn't really made all that great in terms of topology, rigging, texturing. So initially I made a plan to just copy the design and paste it on the new model, which probably would have taken like a day or two. Then inspiration hit me like a truck. Now I've decided to throw away this shell that I've been using for a grand total of like 2 shorts and a video in favor of completely overhaul design. Wait a second, hold on. So I'm not gonna show my new design just yet because I just think it's funny to leave you guessing while I slowly build it piece by piece. First thing we're gonna be starting with is the hair. Normally I do the clothes and work my way up, but I'm making dreadlocks this time. And as a professional dreadlocks haver myself, I can confidently say that I know this is gonna be the part that tests my patience the most. So I'm getting it out of the way first while I still have the motivation. I initially considered doing something similar to my old design, somewhat believable hairstyles and all. Then I realized I'm an artist with free will and no self-restraint. Into the blender we go, and starting with adding a curved path with a bit of a round beveling, since this is the simplest way I can think of to make dreadlocks. Now depending on the type of hair I model, I normally start with the sides, then go to the back, before finishing with the fringe, at least for times where I know what I'm doing. For the most part, me focusing on the back is just so I can figure out a general shape of everything, so the back bow can sit just right. For the bow itself, I initially thought of taking a circle, adding both a skin and subdimension modifier, and going from there, but I didn't like how it was looking, so back to my crusty, dusty curve path we go. Adding the little star and gem thing at the back, and then I realized at some point I haven't been checking the poly count of my new edition, so I switched to wireframe mode and...
Oh no!
Okay, now I have to spend the next while reducing the resolution of each individual lock so I don't end up melting my laptop next time I have to render a single still image of this monstrosity. Another reason I use Purpot because it's easier to do and redo when need be. After that, I went to finish off the fringe and made some edits to the star at the back, as well as adding another layer of locks to make the back not look bald. But I forgot to record the footage for that, so whoops. And she's done. Honestly, I'm pretty impressed by how close I got it to the reference image. Proves I am, in fact, getting good at this blender thing 7 years in. Anyway, that's it for now. See you next time, and hopefully not another 3 months.
Bye!